approximately $24 billion in 2024. However, there is a long way yet to go, especially in energy security, food security, two-way capital flows, digital services, and innovation. With regards to capital flows, ASEAN capital flows, notably originating from Singapore, Indonesia, Thailand, and Malaysia, have begun making several major investments in the past several years in Canada's forestry, mining, port infrastructure, institutional real estate, agri-food processing, energy, and technology sectors. We definitely hope to see more, and maybe after this reception, we will see that many conversations advancing that. In closing, on behalf of the CABC, I would like to extend our sincere appreciation to Prime Minister Carney, his office, the Government of Canada, Tan Sri Nazir Razak and the ASEAN BOC, as well as BCC, for making this event today possible. And it's now my great privilege to invite Prime Minister Carney up to the stage for his remarks. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you very much, Wayne. So my big takeaway is to show up. So I'll keep showing up, and I thank you all for showing up, and I want to make it worth your while, and I'll just highlight a couple of points. Some of you did have to sit through my fireside chat, but let me just hit a few things there. I think the first is just to get across the scale of ambition in Canada right now. We intend over the course. The course of food security. We mentioned food security. Ken Seitz is your one-stop shop for food security with Nutrien globally, and that's actually not an exaggeration. It happens to be true. There you go. First boast of the evening. Secondly, it's enormous food. I'm just warming up for my American level of boasting. We are going to double our non-U.S. exports over the course of the next 10 years. We think we can do it in a much shorter period of time. That's $300 billion of additional exports. Most of that is going to come from Asia, in our view, and I'll justify that in a second. But on top of this, and I just underscore this because this is a two-way relationship, our expectation coming out of the budget is that we're laying out a path for at least $500 billion of additional investment in Canada in the next 5 years. Additional, not total, additional. And that's U.S. So these are orders of magnitude that start to be relevant. Areas, both in terms of the two-way trade and the domestic investment, we're basically going to build out the infrastructure to help drive energy corridors, both clean and conventional, trade corridors, new port infrastructure, and others. But from LNG, where we're putting ourselves on a path to at least 50